Just want to make this video to let you guys know a quick update on what's going on with S1. And if you guys don't know S1 Built, they're doing an all-wheel drive setup for our Preludes. This video is about all-wheel drive for our Honda Preludes. I'm going to go over from beginning to end on how this is all developing. Okay, so if you guys are aware of the company named S1 Built, they came by my home last year and they showed me the prototype that's actually going on a 5th gen Prelude, the rear trailing arms, and they're developing the rear diff mount. They've been in the works with tons of projects and haven't had a chance to get to our Prelude. Well, the time is that much closer, and they actually finally put it together and it looks great. I mean, it looks promising. You know, this whole all-wheel drive craze has been going on. It's been done for all the Civics and Integras and everybody else from all different companies, not to mention all the companies, because the one that we're most freaking worried about and I'm in love with, to be honest, is S1. So S1 is the way to go. Okay, so now the first thing is 5th gen Prelude is going to be done first. That is actually almost done. We got an update just the other day. Everything's pretty much mounting on the car, and they just have to fine-tune a few things and develop a few other aspects of the trailing arm for it to be completely done. The best thing is that all of this is pretty much going to be all direct bolt-on. I mean, there's still going to be fabrication because our cars don't come all-wheel drive. So that's not too far away. We're looking a couple months maybe to full production. I'm just saying, this is not what S1 is saying. This is just what I think is happening. And from talking with S1 and continue to have that communications, then with everything set up for the 5th gen, it's pretty much going to convert over to the 4th gen, and they're going to go ahead and fine tune and see if there's any little minute things that's going to be needed for the 4th gen Prelude to work as well. Not sure if they're going to do a 3rd gen Prelude setup, but as of right now, 5th gen was first, 4th gen just right after that, and it's going to be nice because we're finally getting support from a all-wheel drive company, I say a developer, however you want to call it, that's going to actually engineer and create a nice kit for our Preludes that, you know, are pretty much, you know how it is. It's hard to find an aftermarket company to support us Prelude enthusiasts. So finally we can have a very nice fine-tuned product by S1. I mean, if you look at if you follow them, you better be following them, number one. I mean, the guys at S1 are very intelligent and I mean, very innovative. These guys are just tremendous, the work they put into, and how meticulous and just how precise everything is with their kits. So I'm happy to wait, and I'll keep waiting because there's no other companies that are working on our chassis, and it's going to be a great product, and I can't wait. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you some video clips for when S1 came over to my house and when they came and showed me the kit, and then also the progress that they've done with the 5th gen Prelude. So just sit back and enjoy, guys.
We'll have you gripping, don't get caught slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind of skeleton. All-wheel gripping, 4-4-wheel gripping. S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind of skeleton. All-wheel gripping. We'll have you gripping, don't get caught slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind of skeleton. Them wheels are always gripping, them wheels are never slipping.
Nice right side.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah, everything moving.
It's small guys. It's like 32, 34. That's it. Yeah, it's really tight.
And this baby has been sitting since the last time I had it out was a Prelude meet in 2006.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that 2006 is the last time I had plates on it.
Wow.
So since then it's just been trailered, you know, to different areas to just be stored.
And this is a Euro R?
It's a Euro R H22. I got it from H Motors back in 2003, the end of 03.
And this is your first car?
My very first car I've ever owned.
This is getting the all-wheel drive kit.
This is getting the all-wheel drive kit. I do have the few H22 bell housing for the all-wheel drive.
Nice.
But then now with the whole You guys, amazing. I mean, ever since I discovered you guys, I was looking everywhere. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. There's a guy in Maryland that's doing the tubes, and the guys in Florida doing the tubes, and Hub City, but no one's doing Prelude.
Yeah.
So I just I subscribed to you guys. I've been following forever, and then 5th gen is coming. I was like, oh yes, yes.
There is
You
a
want to
guy.
know what happened?
What happened?
How we got into it. Here's a little story. So we were doing kind of like a friend. He brought in the CRX to do, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna bring my wife's Prelude to do it. And then everybody. I'm like, okay, yeah. And we got done with the CRX.
Right.
And he's like, hey, when I can bring the Prelude? And I thought he was just kidding with me.
Right.
So what is it? He brought it like 2
Next
weeks.
day he was
Oh my God.
So it's like, damn, I put my foot in my mouth.
Oh man.
So I was like, hey, we gotta do it. So that's how we came up with it.
I'm telling you, ain't nobody else doing this. Ain't nobody. And especially for my poor chassis, my poor Prelude. I mean, this is so much love, and I know the community's gonna love it. I mean, you post on the Honda Prelude Facebook, and they went bananas. I guess.
We're working on the list of chassis that we're doing. Like I said, we really want to help out the Honda community, you know. Let's go see what
Prelude guys, are you hearing this? Yes, it's America. Let's go. It's your time.
you can see we got everything pretty much mocked up and all that. This is going to be for the Prelude. As you can see, it's all rusted, so this is going to get made. The arms here, but we're waiting for this bracket right here for this forward to get remade. So once we get that done, it's pretty much everything is done. Yeah, this is the prototype.
Show them the prototype this month.
Kind of, no.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Okay.
It's a little bit.
Yeah,
so,
show the prototype. There it is. But that's not it.
yeah, so
yet.
but it's still got to be connected all together and all that. So it's gonna sit a little bit higher. So,
But it's coming.
yeah.
So Prelude guys, have no fear because I'm a Prelude guy too. we're gonna take care of y'all good.
So I hope that video showed you a little bit about go all-wheel drive with your Honda Prelude. I showed the update with S1 and the kit that they're building for our Preludes, our 5th gen and 4th gen. Hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, share it to everybody in the community, and stay tuned because we got actually a few projects coming along, and it's gonna be great. Can't wait.